Everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing very good and I wish you a Merry Christmas. Hope you have an amazing time with your family and friends, and I also hope that 2018 be the most amazing year of your life. Now, coming back to the video, it's going to be a makeup tutorial. I know I've been doing this after ages, but trust me, this is going to be good. So I've come up with this look, which is a deep green smoky eye look. This is also a very requested video on my channel, so I thought Christmas would be the best time to do it. Now, digging into the video, I'm going to first moisturize my face because that's really important, and it's winter, so you really need to make sure that your skin is really hydrated. And I've used the PAC makeup lotion for this one. I really love it. It's amazing. Now, I will let that seep in and I'll go ahead with my eye makeup first, because this is going to be a really deep, dark eye makeup. So it's better that you do it first so that it's easier to, just clean any fallouts from the eyeshadows. So make sure that everything is blended well, and then use any face powder or compact powder to just set the concealer in to make sure that there are no creases. So I'm using the Tempera from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette to set the concealer in place. And then I'm going to pick Golden Ochre from the same palette and roughly build it in my crease, and I'm using a fluffier brush for this. And next I'm taking the Burnt Orange from the same palette on the same brush and deepening the crease further. And next I'm going to take the Cyprus Amber shade on this kind of a brush, which will help me to concentrate the color just on the crease, not above or below it, just in the crease at the right point. So this is a really beautiful brown matte shade. I really love it. It's like one of my go-to browns and I really like it. Now, going back with the first brush, I'm just going to blend the edges and make sure there are no harsh edges as such. And now comes the highlight of the look. So I'm using this plum kajal in the shade Green Stone, something like that. It's basically a very deep green shade with some shine to it, and I'm going to set this with Emerald Night, which is from the Makeup Revolution Eyes Like Angels palette. It's a beautiful shade, and I'm going to make sure that my lid color transitions into my crease and it looks like a beautiful gradient shade, and everything is just blended well. So yeah, and then I'm going to go back with the Burnt Orange and smudge out the outer crease, and then I'm going to repeat the same thing with Cyprus Amber, and then I'm going to go back again with Emerald Nights and intensify the glitter, the green glitter shade, which is actually the highlight of the look. So I'm going to do that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the eyes. For basically the lids, we are going to now clean the fallouts, and I'm just using a random baby wipe. I guess this is the Johnson's baby wipe, and I'm just cleaning the edges and any fallouts that I have. So this is the time to use the primer, but I actually used it earlier, so I'm using the same footage. I'm using the Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Filling Primer, and it's really good, budget friendly. And it's that silicone primer and really blurs out the vision. I really like it. Now I'm just going to work with it on the center of my face and then take it to the outsides. Now for my base, I'm going to mix these two. The first one is the Liquid Illuminator from Kiko Milano from the Less is Better range, and I'm going to mix this with the LA Girl HD Pro Coverage Foundation. I'm going to take 2 pumps of the foundation and 1.5 pump of the liquid illuminator, and I'm just going to mix it and then dot it on my face like so. And the foundation is medium to full coverage. You can definitely build it up, but I just go with medium coverage. I'm okay with that. Now I'm just going to use my damp makeup perfector, which is from YBP, and I'm going to blend the foundation into my skin, and you will see the magic happening. You will see how illuminated my skin looks, how radiant it is, and I really love this combination. This is something I really do on a day-to-day basis. If I have an event to attend, I definitely like to add that illuminator with my foundations, and you will see how glowing my skin looks right now, and it's so hydrated as well. Now I'm going to use the LA Girl concealer, which I also used on my eyes as well. I'm going to use the same one to highlight my face and brighten up my under eyes. Now whenever you do heavy deep eyes, make sure that you brighten your under eyes really well, because that will help you your eye makeup stand out. Now I'm just going to use this same makeup perfector, but the pointed side, this one, to blend all the concealer in. And then I'll also take the butt of the the sponge to make sure that everything on my face looks like one skin, and there are no patchiness or there are no harsh edges. Everything is really seamless and blended well together. I'm going to set all the concealed areas with the transparent setting powder. This one is again from LA Girl, and I'm just going to dip my sponge into it and just set everything in place. I'm not going to bake as such. I'm not a huge fan of baking because I'm a really dry skin person, so I don't really enjoy doing that, but I definitely would recommend to set all your concealed areas, because that will help you to avoid creasing, and everything will look flawless as well. Now I'm going to take my the Balm's Bahama Mama bronzer. I really love this one. And again, I'm going to take this on the tip of my makeup perfector, and just very slightly I'm going to carve out my cheekbone, and I don't really do harsh contouring as such, but that's all that I'm gonna do. And I'm also took that to the to my nose and my jawline very lightly. That footage, I don't know where it is gone, but yeah, that's something that I've done in my other tutorials as well. And then I'm working on my lower lash line, and I've used the mixture of Emerald Night and Citrus Amber on the lower lash line, and then I have used the black kajal pencil from Plum, and I've just used that on my waterline. And then again I've gone with Emerald Night to deepen my lower lash line as well. Now using the Balm's Mary Luminizer highlighter, I just love this one. I'm going to highlight my face. Now at this point I realized I haven't done my eyebrows, so I went off camera and I did my eyebrows. So I have a detailed video on this, so if you want to check that out, I'll just link it up here. And do you see how much difference does your eyebrows make? Like, here's the comparison. And I'm going to highlight my eyebrow bone as well, the inner corners, my nose, my forehead, my cupid's bow, my chin, everything with the same highlighter. And then going for the blush, I've picked up these two shades from the NYX Sweet Cheeks palette. It's a really good palette, very versatile, and if you're a makeup artist or someone who just loves makeup, you will definitely going to love this. And for my lips, I'm going to use a mixture of two shades. Both are from Lakme. The first one is from their Masaba X Lakme collection. This is the cotton candy shade, I believe, and it's a really pretty pink, dusty, dirty pink color. And I'm going to top it up with Lakme Lip and Cheek Mousse 925 Lip and Cheek Mousse in the shade Blush Velvet. Now I also forgot to do mascara. Now see, whenever you do deep eyes, you make sure that you have used your mascara liberally, or you are wearing falsies, because that will help you make the look stand out. And I'm not a falsie person. I've never really worn them except for once at my brother's wedding, so I'm still trying to convince myself to start getting used to them, but until now I'm not that comfortable. So I just use loads of mascara, and you have observed how much difference a good mascara can make. So I was using the Maybelline one, the Colossal, the original, the the best one so far. And this is the final look, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope this will help you and you will recreate, and I hope to see your pictures as well. So I'm going to see you very soon, and this time it's going to be hairstyle tutorial. And till then, take care, bye bye, love you all so much.